So that when we are in the personal year 4, the 4 represents the builder, the structure. So, and the number 4 is really time to work. Okay, I'm not saying that you've been not working or the other years you will not have been working, but it's like everything that you've been working since the other 3 years, let's say, this year on the 4, you need to work to bring to life or to structure anything that you want to do. Okay, so the number 4, it's about reordering or reorganizing or recreating something. Perhaps this year, which is this person, the 4, if you're going to start the 4 years, so you know what to expect. The 4 is going to take you to start something new, let's say. How can I say it? Like, let's something that you were doing, it needs to crumble and you need to reorder it or restructure it or build it, you know what I'm saying, to have a more concrete, more strong foundation. Okay, so if you decided, or life will take you, if you're in the number 4, it's going to take you to really probably change something completely, and redo it all over again. Okay, doesn't mean that you cannot continue doing what you're doing, because it can apply also that you need to add something, to continue to work on what you're doing. It's the number 4 represents really about teamwork. It represents about it feels like you're not moving forward. It feels like, like the ants. I want to use an example like the ants. The ants, they're like soldiers, like they're all like working together and they're all carrying something or whatever it is. That's what it means, the 4. The 4, it's about like working together as a team, and it's always about work, work, work. And if it can feel very tedious, it can feel very like I'm not moving forward. It can feel like you want to give up. Okay, but believe me, it's this year, whatever the number 4, if you're in the 4, it's whatever you create and build is going to give you stability for the rest of the years. So do not perhaps see the 4, do not underestimate the 4, let's say, or I don't want you to see the number 4 bad. It can be a very busy and tired year for you. But believe me, whatever you do and create, let's say that you get married, that's building a foundation. That's something concrete. That's a strong foundation. Let's say that you had to move to another state and you bought a house, that's a strong foundation. That's something concrete. That's something that is going to bring you stability. Okay, so let's say that when I was in my number 4, remember I'm in the 5, I said at the beginning. So if I want to use myself as an example, last year for me, I had to change locations. I had to change to another state. I had to take my career to another state, and I had to start all over again. I think I mentioned this in another video. So anyway, so doesn't mean that I quit my job or I close everything. I just had to restructure my business and so I can settle in this new state, and we bought a house, and so there goes our stability and our strong foundation, but it was very tedious year, it was very, it can feel that way. You can feel pessimist, like, oh, I'm not moving forward, or like I want to give up, like I was saying, but take your breaks. Okay, the number 4 is very challenging. A lot of people don't like the 4. I understand, because it's always about work, work, work. So take your breaks, take a moment to recharge, but still continue what you're doing. Okay, so it's all about perseverance. Okay.